Hey everyone, Scanline Chris here for you. Since I wasn't able to do a Let's Play at all of Outlast or Saints Row, which hopefully I'm going to be able to get back on that ASAP, I figured I'd jump into another series of mine that I really enjoy. Pokemon! I'm choosing Soulsilver version just because, personally, my favorite generation of Pokemon was the second. And Silver was my favorite at that moment of time. I mean, Crystal was really good, Gold was good, but I really like Silver mainly because, I won't lie, Lugia is my favorite legendary. What? It's already that late? Oh no, I overslept! But yeah, so I figured I'd do this. I'm going to play through it, and I'm going to be doing the Nuzlocke challenge, which I'll be getting into the rules that I'm going to be following here shortly, but in the meantime, let's get through all this. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. I already know all this, old man. Come on. World widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Oh, it's a Meryl. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and other times we work. Some people use Pokemon better. I've read this so many times. It's ridiculous. Like, not even just in this game, just overall throughout my lifetime. I mean, are you a boy or girl? Well, I mean, normally I'm a guy in life. Sometimes I like to play as the girls in these games, but this time I want to play as a boy. It usually really depends on the design. Like, I won't lie, I actually really get picky on my design. We'll do Chris. Ah, no. Your name is Chris? Yes. Chris, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, dream adventures. Let's go! Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I had to figure out how to... Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that. I had to figure out what all the controls were. I kind of, like, literally just got this, so this should be interesting here. Oh, well, hello, Mother! Hi, Chris. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She's playing hide-and-seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. Said he had a favor to ask. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out, use the bag? Yay! And my trainer card, and saving, and options, and touching buttons. Okay. Thank you, Mother. I love you. A key item in the bag can be assigned to this button. Okay, and then this is how I get there. Okay. Figuring out the buttons slowly. Oof. Oh, hi there, Meryl. Get the fuck out of my way! Oh, hi there, woman. Oh no! I've been spotted! Oh, hi there! Lovey, love, love, jump, jump, jump! Okay, so since we're here real quick, I'm going to pause for a minute, just to tell you guys what I'm going to be doing for the Nuzlocke challenge. The Nuzlocke challenge, as you know, for those of you who do not know, it's basically a set of self-imposed rules that you put upon yourself to cause a greater difficulty. The rules I'm going to be following are some of the more... There's going to be obviously the common ones. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead, and you automatically need to release. At the same time, you're only allowed to catch one Pokemon in each area. So, needless to say, you can't go through and say, well, here there's a Pidgey and a Spearow, so I want to catch both of them. No, you can only catch one. So it kind of limits your options on the Pokemon you want, and you really have to choose carefully. On top of it, there's going to be some extra rules I'm going to follow. I can only save in Pokemon centers or areas I'm able to heal, such as my home, such as, random houses and stuff. Those are the only areas I'm able to save. I am only able to heal at Pokemon centers. I can't use any items outside of battle. I will not be switching my Pokemon during battle unless it hits the red point. That is not in between battles. If a Pokemon comes out and my Pokemon's in red, I can switch it out. Before that, it is a no-go. So if it happens to knock it out, needless to say, I'm kind of fucked. There's a few other ones, but I mean, those are the main ones for now. As I go through, there'll be the few that are a little bit more self-explained. So, real quick, first thing we need to do for me to determine who my starter is I need to I'm trying to figure this all out. For me to decide who my starter is going to be, it's going to be determined by this number. 1 through 3 is going to be the grass starter. 4 through 6 is the water starter, the fire starter, and then 7 through 9 is the water starter, and if you have a 0 at the end, you get to choose whichever one you want. Unfortunately, I have a 6, so I'm going to be starting with Cyndaquil, which isn't really an unfortunate part. The second generation Pokemon were some of my favorite ones, personally, so... and then, also, as a side note, I will not be catching any legendaries other than the main one that is focused on in the game, so that would be Lugia. Other than him, no more. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon carried in Pokeballs these days. Well, for the people who used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with Pokemon Great Power, walk beside the Pokemon to see if it brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people. Watch over there has some you choose from. Oh no, something's ringing! Oh hey, I got an email. Oh, okay. Listen, I have acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things to write about discoveries. Time to get real. Pokemon eggs, still too busy. Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Go to place, right? Count on you. Choose. Oh my god, I've read all this so many times. What was I just thinking of? Oh, he mentioned something and it made me think about it, and I totally forgot what I was going to say. God dang it. Oh, well, first off, I can't use eggs. So this egg I'm going to get, I'm not going to be able to really choose from, so... Cyndaquil, you are mine. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I don't know why they got rid of the Pokemon walking feature. I really liked how in this game you can really have your Pokemon just kind of walk around and follow you and whatnot. It was really neat. So, on a side note, as a extra step in Nuzlocke challenges, normally you have to nickname all of your Pokemon that you catch, regardless of what it is. So Cyndaquil, you... I'm gonna nickname you... Pyrax. Is Pyrax the nickname? Yes. Why wouldn't it be? How do you like walking your Pokemon? Not bad. You take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon. If Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy. Find rarities, past Cherry Grove, go north, counting on you. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Oh my god, what do you want? I want you to have these to help with your task. The potions that I can't use. Yay. I'm not gonna hesitate, but... Okay, so... Obviously, some of you are probably wondering at this point, well, what happens if your Cyndaquil faints, Chris? Because he's the only Pokemon you have. The Nuzlocke challenge rules, such as Pokemon faints its released, doesn't really kick in until you have at least 3 Pokemon. At least for me, I'm not going to do it until I at least have 3. That way, if one faints, I'm not left with only 1. Or if Cyndaquil faints, then I'm not, you know, getting rid of the only one I have or something, you know. Whatever it is. So, you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon. It'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya! Why do I sound like a boy? With a pubescent problem. Okay, come on, Pyrax. Let me talk to you. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, ... You are staring intently at the sky. Oh my god, lady. Wait, Chris! Something I probably forgot to do. Wait a sec. Did you leave your You should ask your mom. Really? That's what you wanted to bug me about, is Pokegear? Woman? Task for you to say, what kind of task? Sounds a little difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request, it must be important. That's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear getting back. Here you go. I got the Pokegear. Pokegear, or Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use it to make phone calls. Yes, I know how. Just power on Poke. Oh my god, I just said I know how to, woman. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. I can, woman. Oh, so real quick, I'm going to fix my options here. Battle scene. Okay, so it's going to be set. And I just want to select the frame. Because why not? Unfortunately, I am doing this on emulators. Because of the fact that, I mean, I don't have a capture card for my DS. Not to mention, I don't own Soulsilver anymore. Oh my god, Professor Elm, what do you want? Ugh. But yeah, I'm having to do this on an emulator, so I'm sorry if there's poor quality, any sort of bugs, anything like that, so. Da, 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 da. It's such an accomplishment, I got a phone number! Yay! It's like I caught a rare Pokemon or something. So right now, as I was saying though, I don't have any Pokeballs. So, if I run into a Pokemon, I do not have to catch it. On top of that, if Cyndaquil faints, that's really all there is to it, is that he faints and I just keep on going on, so. Not really much I can do. Oh no, Pidgey used Tackle. Pyrax Tackle. Oh, this is so difficult. There's only like 2 moves each of us can use, because Pidgey at level 2, I'm pretty sure all it's got is Tackle and Sand Attack. If not Sand Attack, it at least has Tackle. Yay! I got experience. God, I can't wait till I get the running shoes. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in the Nuzlocke challenge, I would highly suggest looking it up. There's a ton more rules you can choose from. I chose the ones that I felt would suit best to how I enjoy playing, but that's me personally. So there's some of them out there to where it's like you have to catch the first Pokemon you run into. You know, you can't use any heal items of any sort, period. So, you know, it's one of those things, so. If I do use any heal items, I will not be using potions or anything. I'll be using ones for more permanent status effects, such as paralysis and sleep and poison. I'm not really, and I'm only going to carry a certain amount. Like, at the shop, I'm going to have a budget. And I'm only going to be able to carry a certain amount because I'm going to make it a little bit more realistic. I'm not going to be able to carry 99 small little bottles of this one thing that cures poison because, you know, I battled a Weedle and Weedle poisoned me with Poison Sting with the, like, 20% chance it has. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Mountain road ahead. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not where I want to go. I haven't played Silver or Gold in so long. I am doing the Nuzlocke challenge, too, on my Omega Ruby version, but unfortunately, that is on my DS, which I do not have a capture card for. So, I'm going to entertain you guys with this one instead. That one so far, though, I have a Trico, a Talo, however you say it, a Surskit, and a Ralts. Unfortunately, I had Poochyena and he fainted. So, Poochyena went bye-byes. Which was actually really sad, because it's the one that you catch that has, like, the special move, and he knew Thunder Fang, and I was like, this guy's going to be really useful at some point. Even though I already have Grass type, but he should still be useful, I bet. And he wasn't. He fainted to a Shroomish. It was actually highly disappointing. I was like, it's a fucking Shroomish, dude. Come on. It's a mushroom. And you fainted. Now I gotta get rid of you. Damn it. So, I'm probably going to get up to the point where I battle the rival for the first point, and then I'll call it quits there. Pyrax learned Smoke Screen. You know, that's one thing I noticed too in the newer versions too, that they gave every Pokemon of the starters 3 moves instead of only 2, which I feel kind of takes away from the experience of having to raise them, because they know 3 moves, so you kind of sit there and think, well, why do I need to try to raise them to get that first elemental-based move, you know? Oh, sorry about that. I had to take a drink of some tea. Slightly getting over a cold here still, so follow me! I don't want to. Don't make me do it! You weren't wearing the running shoes. Fuck you, old man. Why are you wearing them? Yeah, I know. I'm going to rely on them a lot. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs. Speaking of Pokeballs, actually, that is another rule I am putting on myself. I am not allowed to use any other type of ball except the original Pokeball. Because if you think about it, Ultra Balls, yeah, they give you a 2 times catch rate compared to the original Pokeball. They are extremely expensive. There's more balls that do better than that. And, I mean, honestly, you don't really see them too much other than in the games. And I get it why they're there, but... So I'm only going to be using the original Pokeballs, so... They're still warm. You're still creepy. Hold the B button to sprint. Okay, leave me alone now. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta figure out where the heck this... God dang it. Oh, wait, no, this is Cherry Grove. The guy said he was north of Cherry Grove. I totally forgot about this. Take it. The guy gent. Oh my god. Okay, thank you, old man. Leave me alone. Go home. Go do old man stuff now. Let me be. God, I hate bug Pokemon. I'm sorry, I know I said that already, but I just don't like them. I mean, they're not very strong. There's a few of them that are decent, but they're not very strong. They have a high amount of weaknesses. I mean, it's almost ineffective. I mean, look at this. Like right now, the only reason I'm not taking him down real fast is because of the fact he's sitting there hardening himself like a little penis shell. And that's all he's doing. That's all Kakuna could do is harden. You know, if you raise him up from a Weedle, you get what? Poison Sting? And you get to Beedrill and you get Fury Attack, maybe? You know, so then you know what? Poison String, String Shot, Poison Sting, excuse me, String Shot, Harden, and Fury Attack at a level 20 Beedrill. I mean, it's ridiculous, really. Level 20, you would expect him to know something at least fairly decent. I mean, Poison Sting's not too bad, I guess, but it doesn't have a good enough chance of inflicting poison, and Fury Attack's, I guess, not awful, but over time, I mean, you just start going up against Pokemon that it just doesn't really do anything because it's such a physical attack and they have such high defense. So, you know, it's like, I know Cyndaquil here, when he reaches, oh god, what is it, around 13, 14, something in the early teens, I believe, he learns Flame Wheel, I believe it is, Flame Wheel or Ember or something like that. He learns a fire attack. It's been forever since I played it, I can't remember right now, but he learns a fire-based attack, and I mean, come on. Come on, man. You're falling behind, bro. You're sucking. You're sucking. You need to stop sucking. I found another potion that I can't use. Ugh. Yawning. I'm gonna guess this is the house I need. Are you the guy I'm looking for? They are quite useful. I'll be happy to give you this. Yay, I got an apricorn box. I can carry so many apricorns. Oh, hey, Cyndaquil. Somehow force... Oh, yeah, because it needs to be healed. I mean, he's not too bad, but I mean, I definitely don't enjoy running around with a half-weakened Pokemon. I always feel bad. See, speaking of the little shit, speaking of the little useless shit, I'm going to tackle you, you motherfucker. And watch, he's going to use Poison Sting. Yep. And if I get poisoned, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. That means I gotta go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, which I'm probably going to have to do here anyway if I really want to follow this challenge. Which I'm going to. I mean, that's the whole point of this playthrough. I'm hoping I can at least find Mr. Pokemon's house, because then at that point, I can at least go back to the Pokemon Center without having to backtrack back up this way. And I mean, in the meantime, I guess I can't really be too mad, because, I mean, Cyndaquil is leveling up pretty nicely, so... I found an antidote! Okay, you don't seem like a trainer. Okay, so I can't go that way. What are you? Mr. Pokemon's house. Okay! Straight ahead. This isn't a straight ahead. This is like a take a left and a right ahead. Another Weedle! God, I hate you! Why are you so useless? Why are you so weak? No one really loves you. Something, something rhymes with weak. Weedle, you string shot! No way! My speed! It's not gonna matter though, because I'm 4 levels ahead of you. If I remember right too... Oh god, I gotta remember who was good at what. It's been so long. I believe Totodile was the attack whore. The stronger attack of the 3 starters in this one. Typhlosion had better special attack, I think? I can't remember. In every set of starters, there's always one that's better for something, such as in the first one, I know Charizard was the attack, Squirtle was defense, and Bulbasaur was the HP. So, I mean, it really depended on what you were going for. It wasn't really just based on the type or how they looked. You know, each one had specific stats set. And all this motherfucker's doing is string shotting me over here with his fucking cum coming out of his horn or wherever the hell it's shooting from. Not lowering my attack, he's just making me slow as shit. I'm running out of tackles here, and that's gonna suck. Okay, finally, Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, let's see here. Just get me to the house. Okay, this is the house. Mr. Pokemon. Cool. Hi, Mr. Pokemon. Give me what I need so I can go. You must be Chris. It was I who sent the professor an email. Really? No way. You're Mr. Pokemon? Well, mystery egg. Friend of mine from Accpeted gave it to me, whatever. Bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. He's the best when it comes to Pokemon evolution. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thank you. That one I couldn't avoid, so, I mean, can't really get mad at me for that. I mean, I wish I could have. I don't care about you. Oh my god, Professor Oak. Oh, what's this? Rare Pokemon. I think I understand. Treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah! You seem to be dependable. This is the latest version of the Pokédex. It records data. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Ah, I received a Pokédex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon, but I stay too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Chris, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be safe. Because I want you in my bed, baby. Professor Oak's actually a pedophile. Okay, can I go down? Okay. Oh my god, no, I don't want to answer it. Hello, Chris. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here. That's great. Why not get someone there who knows what they're doing and is closer? I'm seriously like a mile away and you're calling me and I have to run over there. You piece of shit. See, I want to catch that Pidgey and I can't because I don't have any Pokeballs. Fuck. I mean, I want to catch the Pidgey at least because Pidgey's a pretty decent flying type Pokemon. At least I'd like to think so. Probably one of the better ones in my opinion, up for until Talonflame and the latest generation, Generation 6. Talonflame's pretty beast though, I can't lie. I mean, fire and flying, that's pretty intense, man, pretty intense. Let's go, Pyrax! Pyrax, use your tackle attack! Okay, I'm doing that a little bit too much now, I'm even starting to annoy myself. I'm kind of getting bored and sick of the music and everything. I mean, not really because, I mean, I don't enjoy the games. Trust me, I love the games. I can go through this repetitive stuff all the time. It's the fact that it's all the beginning tutorial stuff. It's nothing I want to deal with right now, you know? I can't catch Pokemon. I can't efficiently train Pokemon. You know, I can't efficiently battle trainers. You know, there's nothing efficient about this right now other than me running through tall grass, encountering birds, and stomping them into the ground until there's blood under me. That's really all I'm doing right now is making bloody messes. Cliff. Okay, I'm going to speed through some of this, so... Oh, man, I entered the wrong house. But yeah, I'm going to speed through some of this or probably skip it, so I'll see you guys in a minute until something significant happens. Oh, okay, here we go, something big. ... You got a Pokemon at the lab. What the lace? What a wait. Never mind, I'm not even going to try. Pokemon too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Because I'm cool. I have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Because I'm cool. Versus that guy. Totodile? Aww. Level 5. Tackle. You scratch. Yeah, let's use some Leer. I'm going to try to weaken down his defenses. I mean, he's level 5, but I mean, that's still not low enough a level to be a one-hit KO sort of deal, so... Let's do another Leer here real quick. And then, I'll use Tackle again. I remember I had some friends ask me, you know, like, how do you do so good at Pokemon battles and stuff? Like, I won't lie, I'm not the best. I'm not trying to claim I'm the best. In fact, I can barely even do competitive because I try to play more casually for fun. But so do my friends, and so we'll battle each other now and then, and they'd be like, how are you so good? And I'd look at their move pool, and it's like, you have 4 attacks here. None of these are really going to do anything, nor do they have... I mean, even if they have the side chance of doing something, it's still a low percentage of that actually happening. You know, you got to get something like Leer or Smokescreen or, you know, what are some other ones? Like Iron Defense or, you know, something to help yourself or to weaken them. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. You pushed my Cyndaquil. I'm going to kick you in your nuts. Oh no, you saw my name. I wonder what I should name him. I want to see. Honestly, I don't try to go for funny names in Pokemon. Not because I don't want to, but I mean, I actually kind of enjoy playing the game on a somewhat serious basis. So for all the silly names and stuff, it's not the same for me. You know, I like getting that connection in the game with my Pokemon and everyone. You know, because I mean, I've been playing this since the first generation ever came out on Red and Blue. Man, I remember when Yellow came out and getting that stuff on my Game Boy Color. Woo! I was so blown away by all the changes in colors that it would do. and then getting all the Pokemon starters as well as Pikachu, I was like, I'm Ash Ketchum, I'm amazing, I'm so cool. When in all reality, I was just another kid playing it, and then I saw my cousin. He's like, I got Mewtwo and all this stuff, and I'm like, I got a level 62 Alakazam. He's like, you're so lame, and then he like proceeded to kick my ass with his Mewtwo, and I'm like, how do I beat this? Because back then it was just, I'm gonna Earthquake everything, and look, a Psychic, and that's like the most OP move next to Earthquake, and there was no weaknesses or anything really involved, so I mean, it got really intricate back then of what moves you taught. Ha ha, sarcasm. Fucking teach them Earthquake, Psychic, Fire Blast, and Thunder, and you're basically wiping everyone on the floor under your feet as if they were some sort of amoeba. That was a really bad comparison. Why did I choose amoeba? I don't even know. Get away from me, Centret. I don't like you. I don't even remember what... Honestly, I'll be straight up. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I remember now. I was going to say, I don't remember who Centret even evolves into, but he evolves into Furret. That's right. Like I said, it's been forever since I've seen some of these Pokemon, you know. The new game comes out, and I play it, and then I'll play through it, and then I'll replay through it, and eventually I just forget some of these Pokemon because you never see them again because no one wants them. They're completely useless. They got cut out from other games, and no one even uses them in battles. AKA Centret. There's always that one rodent Pokemon that no one wants. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon. Whoever did it will come back to this site. You must be the one who did it. Well, thank you, Mr. Jumpy to fucking conclusions. Oh, you battle a boy like that? Did you get his name? I'm gonna name him... Oh, he has to have an X in his name because X's mean bad stuff. So I'm gonna name him Zenan. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Zenan was his name, yep. Thanks for helping. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. It's not hard. He went that way. If you get into a car or whatever you got, I'm pretty sure you could catch him. Unless everyone in this area walks nowadays, because for some reason we have high-tech fucking machinery that holds little monsters and heals them in their balls, but we can't really drive cars apparently, so... Oh my god, it's an egg! I've never seen it before. It's a fucking egg! Oh my god! It's like a foreign concept. Why don't you take the Pokemon Gym challenge? I didn't know it was a challenge. I didn't know I needed your permission to take the challenge. I'm pretty sure I could just be like, I'm gonna go try battle gyms, so... I'm gonna go let my mom know now, so hopefully I can continue on a journey and actually do real things. You're leaving on an adventure? What can I do for you? Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some. Sure, mother. Because I'm probably never going to really use it, so... No, it's not about money. Also, on top of that, thinking about it, I will not be using any sort of stats enhancers. Such as, what's the word I'm looking for? Like proteins... you know, things like that. I'm not going to really do anything to really boost up the Pokemon stats naturally, other than them leveling up. So, this was the first episode of my Nuzlocke challenge playthrough in Soulsilver. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I cannot wait to do more of this. So, please, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, like, let me know what you guys like this video, give me some more ideas on what you guys want to see. And until next time, y'all have a good day now. K9 Chris is signing out. Later.